All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Cardano family. Appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with ADA and, of course, what we could be expecting going further into the week. So we did see a little bit of a retracement starting off today, but the market is picking up traction yet again. Cardano up 4% right now on the daily time frame. Just a quick reminder, Cardano is up 30% over the course of the last 1 week, making a lot of people excited, of course. Yes, it is not doing what HBAR is doing or the likes of IOTA, but we need to consider the market valuation. But things are moving. Things are definitely moving. And of course, on the monthly time frame speaks for itself in terms of a balance. You are seeing Cardano pretty much balancing itself out, against the broader market momentum. But let's take a closer look at Cardano, see what is happening. What are some next price predictions we could be making, next targets to be looking out for, whether or not we're going to see a retracement. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Of course, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So the price of Cardano is currently sitting at $1.21, up 2.5% in USD comparative, down about 1.9% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $42.6 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume at about 6.2 billion. We spoke about this yesterday, that the 24-hour trading volume for Cardano has been increasing quite a bit, showing us that there is definitely more retail demand than before. And that's something that we were missing beforehand. And a lot of other coins are popping off, the ones that did not move yesterday. A big mover was VeChain. Shout out to my VeChain family. And that just shows you everything is having their time right now, especially the coins in the top 100 specifically. Of course, the ones in the top 200 will have their, move as well, with the market momentum, in my opinion, but not every single one, right? And that's just, we don't know which one's going to move. But as far as, the big, quote unquote dinosaur projects that people somehow used to say, they have really shown the significance over the course of the last, 1 month. But looking at the Bitcoin dominance, guys, yet again, moving down, we made our way down to 55% just a few hours ago. We did pick up due to Bitcoin seeing a major shakeout down to the likes of $93,000. If you kind of go back to my, videos around the November 25th level, I said even if the price of Bitcoin were to fall below down to even if the price of Bitcoin drops down to $83,000, I'm okay. That would be a major shakeout, and nonetheless, of course, it's going to be a major shakeout. Will, of course, increase the dominance, in my opinion, because, of course, more panic. If we lose the 90K support line, I think the potential of us going down to the likes of that 85 to 86K could be there. But if that is lost, a 23.6 support retest could happen. But I just don't see how that could happen in the month of December. But you never know what the whales can do, right? You never know what the market makers can do. But you are definitely seeing quite a bit of volatility within the price of Bitcoin. But yeah, obviously if we're not able to break below 90K, we're still, in this upwards trajectory. As far as, the upwards trend is concerned, it's still in play. But we always need to consider the fact that, we could see a shakeout. I don't see a shakeout until the early next year. That's based off of my personal opinion, but let's see what happens. Obviously, if we consider that fact, if the things were to go downside, it goes unsaid that, the coins are going to drop with it. And for Bitcoin to retest the $84,000 support at the 23.6 support line, that's a 12% move. So if you think the dominance is going to increase, that would pretty much mean altcoins could go down maybe 30%. And again, that is obviously something we need to consider. But now, with that said, like I said, the upward trend is still intact. The targets are not invalidated as of now, but we still always need to remember what happens if Bitcoin does drop below 90K. Those are things that, we need to consider. And that is a shakeout that honestly we need. But I think the month of December is going to be bullish for altcoins. And then I think we do see a little bit of a shakeout going early into the year. Long shorts completely getting wrecked. And again, just a continuous reminder why you don't want to be leverage trading. But if you're looking at Cardano, we are closing. We closed, of course, yesterday above the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. And, today as well, we are going to close in the 61.8 the way it's currently holding. But you can see I drew this for you guys in the last update, so let's kind of get rid of this here. What's going on here? Come on here. Delete, and here we are. So you could see where we went up to. We went up to $1.33, guys. For the first time since January 22nd, January 2022. So it's been almost 3 years since the price of Cardano was at $1.33. But remember the target that I was talking to you guys about at the $1.50? That is still the main target I have my eyes on. main target right now. Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce, making its way up to $96,000. What you want to see Bitcoin do is close that daily candle above 96K. If it's able to do that, great yet again. And dominance, on the other hand, once again pulling down. But I want you guys to be prepared. If Bitcoin does see a shakeout, we did see the dominance going up to the likes of 56%, all the way from 55% just yesterday when Bitcoin started off on a little bit of a negative note this morning. And again, that was a complete shakeout. But so we need to be prepared that dominance can pick up if Bitcoin sees a shakeout. So. But, right now dominance is pulling down. Bitcoin's making its way up. And like I said, $96,000 close would be great to see. But yeah, Cardano is holding really nicely above the 61.8 fib zone. Let me show you guys the hourly time frame to really make you guys understand what's happening with ADA. You guys can see Cardano has been in this beautiful upward trajectory, especially after breaking that dollar price point. You can really see this for yourself. If you picked it up at the dollar price point, you did see a 30% increase. It kind of goes unsaid, right? But yeah, of course, when Bitcoin sees a retracement, Cardano is not going to just stay stagnant. Cardano did have that, move, but, that previous high, remember that $1.15 key resistance that was coming in our way? We retested it a few times in the month of November. That exact same level actually did come as a level of support. So that's beautiful to see, but you could see that things are picking up as Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce. Dominance continue to fall lower. You are seeing, the price of Cardano making its way back into the 61.8 and heading back towards, the level that we set for ourselves, a new yearly high at the $1.33. And again, if you want to put that into perspective, only a 9% move for ADA to get back to that level. I think it will be able to do that. Obviously, we don't want to be getting impatient again. Obviously, we need to understand how far Cardano has come. No one even thought that Cardano price would ever touch a dollar price point, let alone $1.30 or the 61.8 fib zone. And here we are, obviously proving all these haters wrong. But you need to understand, even if the price of Cardano does not make its way, we still have a lot of time left till the daily candle closes. Even if it's not able to get back above to a new yearly high, as long as, now hear me out, as long as we see the daily candle close within the 61.8, I think we could be actually heading towards this level sooner than a lot of people think. But I love what I'm seeing here. The retail interest is definitely there right now. We're feeling that, for the first time since the last cycle. I'm liking the way Cardano is set up, but we cannot be ignoring what's happening with the broader market as well, with Bitcoin, with the dominance. That's why I try to show you guys this on a day-to-day basis. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Where do you see Cardano going? A lot of people in the community are saying, I think Cardano is going to reach, move like what XRP did. I totally agree with that. You guys know I'm 100% unbiased. When there was a lot of uncertainty, I was saying, there's no lack of interest, but when interest does come, the market can heat up quite fast, and that's the time we're living in right now. But with that said, I do think ADA will reach the all-time high. Based off of what we've seen, based off of the developments, based off of the rumors, I really do believe that ADA could reach an all-time high. But one step at a time right now. We want to obviously break some of these certain key resistances before we can start focusing on an all-time high. But great, I love the way it's holding. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Do not forget to lock in profits. Do not forget to have an exit strategy. Love you all. See you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.